I'm still struggling. He said, Terrica, you could have been paying that shit for a loan. I said, oh, okay, great. I have a property. I was excited about that little huckleberry y'all just saw, right? We fixed it up $3,000 all in. Me and my husband almost got a divorce because we about to rip each other's heads off in the house. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to squeeze every single dollar we have to make this work. Because we was all in. So he ordered the appraisal. The bank went out there, he ordered the appraisal for me. Right? The appraisal came back at $60,000. Y'all better look a little excited. That made me a lot of million. Right? So, came back at $60,000. I'm doing a happy dance. I'm like, yo, I know the bank about to give me 80% of that. They cut your girl a check for $48K. I'm rich. I ain't never had this much money in my life. So I'm like, ooh, what I'm gonna do? Guess what? That poor mindset started hitting back. Ooh, I can go buy me some shoes. We can go out and eat. We can go do this. We can go do that. Like I never had $48,000, so I knew I had to try to find a way to be a good steward of it. But man, it was tempting. All that money, man. You know, we start talking to ourselves. This is how you know you have a poor mindset, right? I deserve to buy myself something. You end up in the store deserving a whole lot, right? You come out with all types of new stuff, looking good. Bank account hurting, right? I had to discipline myself, and that was hard. I did not know how hard that was going to be. But I took that $48,000, y'all, and I leveraged it. I'm going to start over again. The bank will loan you money on an asset that you have. I only had $5,000 from my tax return. So I went and bought the little ugly huckleberry that I showed you guys. I went and bought it and I put $3,000 into it. And I was all in for $8,000. The bank said it appraised for $60 without Dollar General floors. So once they gave me the 48, guess what I did? First of all, what is the 48K? Who knows? Ramon, tell them what it is. Equity. What is this called? Equity. Like equity times paid in what? Equity. Right. I took that equity and I went and bought more equity. And I went and bought more equity. And then it became an addiction. How much can I buy now? Oh, I want to buy that. And now when I go out to property, it's like I'm in a grocery store shopping. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Somebody say, give it to me. You're not even asking for it. You're not even opening your mouth right now. I'm telling y'all, I just did this with $8,000. You probably up there with your victim mindset. No, she didn't. Let me tell you something. Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't lie. You can Google it. All right. Which category are you in? Right? If you're renting, you're being someone else's passive income, paying their mortgage monthly. If you're owning, you're paying your own mortgage, having to work just to make the payments. And when you're an investor, somebody say investor. When you're an investor, having someone else pay you a check every single month for the property and all the luxuries you desire in your life while building future equity for your loved ones. Somebody say pay in equity. How often should you be buying income? Every day. Every day. Let me tell you something. I challenged my inner circle. I said, I need for y'all to be running numbers daily. Even if you don't have a deal. Repetition puts you in a place where when a deal comes, you're ready for the deal. Not only that, if you're practicing your deals every day, you're going to get a deal. It's just how the game goes. But if you're not involved, if you're not in it, and you're not even running numbers, when a good deal comes, how you going to know it's a deal? How would you know? You see, I don't just talk about ownership in my life, y'all, with money. Money is really a bypass product, right? David interviewed Naveen, and he said, you have to be obsessed, right? Let me tell you something. I'm obsessed about that man I've been married to for 18 years. date that man every day. That's my baby daddy. I'm obsessed with my children. My daughter tells me move all the time. I'm obsessed with being a mother. I'm obsessed with my real estate portfolio. I'm obsessed about God. I'm obsessed with ending the cycles in my life. How many of you are obsessed? How many of you are obsessed? Oh, man, I don't know if y'all get it. Look, y'all can Google me again. I'm just being honest. I ain't trying to be cocky. I ain't even trying to be funny. The youngest black African-American woman in the state of Louisiana to develop a mixed-use community? And I ain't gonna say it's again, but your boy Donald Trump invited your girl to the White House. I'm just saying, if somebody like me can go from nothing and build a multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio, and I just showed y'all how I did it. I said I had $5,000 tax return. I hope y'all write this formula down, because this is the play. Leverage is the play, right? I took my $3,000 real estate commission. I was all in. I went and asked the banker to take a chance on me. He took a chance. The property appraised for 60. They gave your girl 48. It's simple. But nobody told me it was that simple. I'm giving y'all the blueprint. I'm giving y'all the sauce. This is the meat and potatoes. If you understand leverage, if you understand how money cycles through real estate, you're going to be addicted to it. That's why if you follow me on social media, I'm like, every time I post, I'm posting, give me that. Give me that. If it's a good deal, give me that. Me and David, right? How many of y'all love David? Give David some love, y'all. That is my brother. I don't think blood could have made us any closer. I love it, sir. But we do business in real life. We're not here to hype you up. We have receipts, right? Not only do we have receipts, I want for my inner circle. Can somebody have my inner circle? The ones who close deals. They joined my program in January. Okay? My inner circle, if you can get up, do they have them in the back already? Or are they walking? Or come up to the stage. Y'all come down. Yes, come down. Give them some love. This is people who know nothing about real estate. Nothing at all about real estate. What I said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. You see, this is the thing that I want to encourage you guys with today. I know y'all have seen like a lot of people speak and a lot of different things like that. Being around me is a different kind of beast. I don't let you rest. You can't be poor and in my circle. You're going to feel real uncomfortable around me. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted them to share with you their testimonies real quick, no more than a minute, y'all, because I'm already over time. You know, your girl be talking, right? If this was good, say, oh, yeah. Love y'all, too. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call them up, and then I'm going to let them share this story. Come on, Chris. Since you're backing up the furthest. That's how I in my inner circle. You know what I'm saying? The one that moved the back furthest, I'll be like, come on. Y'all, this is Chris. She's actually a comedian on HBO. Say, hey, Chris.
Comedian Chris. Yeah, Erica through David Shands. I watched the Social Proof podcast, and I was doing everything all wrong. So literally, I'm starting all over. I'm fresh. I'm new. With Terrica, I've closed pretty much 2. I have a contract closed on Wednesday, and
let's not let that go past them. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you. And I was doing stuff all wrong until pretty much this year. She's taught me leverage, so everything that she's dropping to you right now is free gems. But she's just been a blessing to all of us. She's just messaged us back. It's like she's in your back pocket, pretty much. You're at the deal, you have a question, something doesn't sound right, she's gonna message you, she'll say, no, hold up, ask for 45 days, ask for this. That's too much. And she saved me thousands of dollars and not only created multiple income for me and my family. So thank you.
All right.
Okay, so I was in real estate back before the market crashed, and I got some haircuts, and I didn't know what I was doing, trying to be a landlord. And after that, I said I didn't want to be in real estate is a way to get passive income and get true wealth. And I learned that through Terrica. She has told us about using your mindset to gain wealth and break generational curses. So I used my mindset. I told myself I could do the same thing she did. And this year, who is it? April, I purchased a 4-unit property in St. Louis from the tax assessor.
Let's go. Somebody say ownership. Ownership. All right. Let's go, Kim.
Hey everybody, my name is Kim Dews. I am a new investor. I was not familiar with real estate at all until I met Terrica, and she has just covered so much ground in regards to just having options for ownership regarding land, wholesaling deals, breaking your numbers down and learning the 100%, the 1%, the 70% rule, and so
She's talking spicy.
she helped me walk away.
I like some formulas.
She helped me walk away from my first fix and flip, which was in Chicago, and the numbers just kept changing. And even though it seemed like it was a good deal at the end, it was also paying attention to your gut instinct as well. And so I had to walk away from that. I had a small haircut with my earnest money. I did not get a reimbursement for that, but I saved so much more from continuing to stay in the deal. So I also started attending tax deeds sales. So I purchased two.
Give her a round of applause. She has homework.
Yeah, and so I'm just so thankful and excited for the future to come. So.
Thank you, Kim. Congratulations. Love.
Hello everyone, my name is Terrica Smith, and I'm a teen mom as well, so I related so much to Terrica. I joined her program, and immediately I bought my house 2 months after, and because...
Wait, let's not let that pass by. That's our first girl. Somebody give her some love.
And because she pushes us to do our numbers every day, I just came to a complex, and I put my numbers in, and I'm about to sign out on that contract as well.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Mr. Pat. You. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to say, in the moment of me leaving Terrica in January, I was in a place where I was trying to find ways to do different things with the money I had been saving. And immediately, about 60 days after the course, I closed out on my first property. And once you learn the numbers, everything just fell in line.
That's that. That's that. Thank you, God. All right. Yo, give them some love. I said men love, women love those numbers. Mr. Sands, take us away.
Okay, cool. Give a round of applause. First of all, I want to give my testimony. I got a testimony. So before I met Terrica, no, but I'm gonna keep it real. We were kind of having these conversations about how I don't want all of my money to be based on my personal brand, because if people ever stop liking me, then it dictates how my money flows. And I literally didn't own any property when we had this conversation. I mean, other than me and my wife's house, which my wife technically, this is her name. So I guess I didn't own the real estate. It's crazy. But since that, we had that conversation, and she literally negotiated 3 units in Louisiana, and like just negotiated for me, and just like, yo, this is yours. And I think I might have put down, I don't know, I don't think it was that much. It was a few $1,000s to own 3. We bought the portfolio. I've never seen the properties. Still. Like I'm talking about the renovation, we got property management, really, really dope. So, and I still know nothing about real estate. So I have 3 units in Louisiana, and then right by the French Quarter. Y'all been to the French Quarter in New Orleans? So a few months ago, we closed on a 6-unit, complete construction. So that will be out. We're gonna Airbnb it literally across the street from the French Quarter, which is crazy. You know what's wild? Let me tell you something real quick, because we gotta go. I didn't even know this. She said we have to sign, the seller has to sign some sort of letter because she really believes in not overpaying for anything. She don't care how you feel. She's sending an offer. Say offer. She don't care how disrespectful the offer is. She said an offer. It's crazy. Let me tell you about the offer, the way she negotiated this. It was so bad and so good for us and so good for him that it's some law she was telling me about in Louisiana because of the offer and what he's selling it to us for.
Retribution.
What's it called?
Yeah, retribution. I want them to come back and be like, I took advantage of it. Yeah.
Right. He had to sign something saying, I know I'm selling this undervalued, but you can own it. Because it was such a good deal that she negotiated. He could come back and say, whoa, they took advantage of it. But they needed some money. We cashed them out, and that's being built right now. We're also, we closed on some land a few months ago that we're building from the ground up. Ooh, this is the coolest part. I gotta go. I promise you, I'm about to get out of here. So, I'm talking about, yo, like, I want this event space and all that kind of stuff, and she just has me thinking on a whole nother level. So she said, go find a piece of land that we can build something on. Let's just build it. Not far from my space in Atlanta, but go find a piece of land. And I went and found a piece of land. I'm just like calling, I'm looking around. She taught me how to research, things of that nature. So we bought this land, but we can build this 6 stories high. So the first floor is a 3,000 square foot event space. Then we can have 20 units with a rooftop. But guess what she sent me the text next? She said, what do you want to name the building? I said, shh, don't ruin it if you don't know. Okay, here's the name. You all ready?
Magical.
The Shanes.
Thank y'all so much. Go to the property county South Carolina if y'all want to join us.
Okay, yo, join her challenge, okay? You got information on the challenge? Is it up right now?
The property challenge.
Yes, the property challenge on top. Listen, I don't just co-sign everybody, but I'm literally doing this with her, and I still know nothing about real estate. Seriously. So, join the property challenge. I think it's like $297 for like 5 days.
Yep.
5 days.
For me.
Y'all came into the property challenge, right?
Part 1.
Receipts. Say receipts.
Receipts.
Say receipts. We are approaching scary times, y'all. And what I've learned through real estate is people really built their wealth through recessions. This is the time we gotta understand this stuff. Ramon, am I right? This is the time we need to learn this stuff, now. Not after all the properties are gone, not after everything goes down. We need to learn this stuff now, and I do not buy any real estate without Terrica. So please give her a round of applause.
Thank you.
Give her a round of applause. Stand to your feet, give my sister a round of applause. All right, y'all, we're about to transition. Good, y'all good there, right?